We're inceptioning right now. This is on Superfans. So you'll see this footage eventually somewhere else. Excited about that. And we're going to sound check very shortly. So.
I didn't work my whole life just to give it away. I didn't think I'd donate every cent that I made. I didn't want for nothing, now there's nothing to my name anymore. No, no. I used to keep my tackle in the passenger seat. I used to have a dog who only answered to me. Thought I was really something, now there's some things I can barely afford. Well, I fell for a thief, she even took my name, and damned if I'm sure. Oh yeah, it's her dog, her house, her truck in the drive, oh yeah, it's her way.
Would you believe this is my very first live solo show ever? Oh, I never would have expected it to happen like this, or to come together the way it did. I thought it was going to be sometime next year. I just wanted to start playing writers' rounds around town, and next thing I know, it's already here, and I was so nervous to put it all together. But this band is so fantastic, and everybody's energy is just so positive. Everybody clearly wants to be here. I didn't have to ask them to learn the music. They just showed up like professionals and knew it. So I'm excited. What do you think about it, Dog? This is my cat, Dog. He's a lover. He chose us. We didn't choose him.
Mama said if you're gonna say I do, you better make sure you know we're through and through. Her heart steady as the sun and moon. It scares you a little, that's a good thing too. Get a girl who can do both. Mossy oak or church clothes. Plays hard, works harder. Just as fine in diamonds or the dirt. You kiss her all, she's real mean. But she's sweeter than sweet.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our fabulous drummer, Mr. Mark Poise. He's been in the industry for a long time, right? You've been playing for Tyler Farr for what, 10 years?
10 years with Tyler Farr.
Yeah.
Before that, Lindsay L., Chuck Wicks,
Yeah.
John Cicada.
He's probably the most professional guy here, and I'm just glad because he is holding it down.
Great.
Jason, who produced half the music, is and almost everything I released on the internet the last year or so. He was the one who's like, "Oh, I got a drummer for you." I was like, "Okay, great."
You're like, sure.
And having a rock solid drummer is just a breath of fresh air. It makes everything so much more fun and so much less.
That's my job. Low stress.
Mark Poise, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let me plug this up for Steven so he's about to be here.
It's strong and tuned like a guitar. Sounds like a banjo. If you don't know how to play a real banjo, you cheat and play one of these.
This right here is Mr. Tyler Miller. He is playing acoustic guitar for us, a little band guitar. Auxiliary, I think is kind of what they say sometimes, but he can slay. I'm so honored that he's here today. Might make him put the cowboy hat back on next time, though.
We'll see what we can do.
Seriously, I'm honored that all these guys are playing with me, and I'm just having a good time. I feel like a 12-year-old kid in a candy store.
Honored to be here.
Or back in Toys R Us when it was still cool. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
I can see the porch swing, I can see a story in the stars. In the kitchen dancing with her kids laughing in the yard. If anybody asks me,
Ladies and gentlemen, the remarkable Miss Ari Stiles.
Wow.
She is so talented.
Thank you so
I'm just so grateful that she wanted to be here with us today. If you listen to my song, I'll Go First, that's her laying down the fiddle on there. She is crazy talented. I didn't know if she would actually be interested in playing for us, so I asked her, I said, "Would you be interested in playing?" She said yes. She learned the gig in like a day and a half because we added her on at the end when we realized we were going to grow the set from a small set to a big set. I was like, well, let's add an instrument so we can play and do all these songs with fiddle, like Country Girl, et cetera, et cetera.
Yes.
So here she is. She's
So excited.
She's amazing. Hopefully you're going to see her a lot more around here.
Daddy said if you're gonna spend your life with only one woman sitting by your side, if you're gonna love her till the day you die, she better be a mistress and your wife.
You can keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
Whatever you're doing. Just be natural.
Okay.
Not like that.
Wait.
Not like that. Oh.
Not a good natural woman.
I know, right? Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of my dear friends, Steven Martinez. If you've been around here, You've certainly seen him before.
Yes.
A lot of y'all probably saw that Unchained Melody video. Well, he produced it, and that was him playing the guitar right there in that video. In this living room right here, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, right in front of
Just
that.
about here. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, so he could have played anything, honestly. Could have played just about any instrument in his band. And I was like, well, which one do you want to play? And he said bass. And I said, all right, well, you got
I
it.
love bass.
And honestly, I've been impressed. I've been like, oh, that's why he wanted to play bass. Because he wanted it to be done right. You know? Like, because he's getting it over here.
It's a lot of notes
Yeah.
for bass.
Steve Martinez, y'all, he's one of my best friends. I was in his wedding. He's going to be in my wedding. So we go way back.
Yeah.
Titus, sit. Titus. Sit. Good boy. Yeah. If you have heard any of the stuff that I've released lately, all the singles and stuff, almost all of them, the guitar is Mr. Johnny Day.
What's up, y'all?
Slaying it down that guitar, Hers Ain't Mine, or Do Both, all that stuff, that's him. He is so good. And I was shocked when he said that he would be in the band. I said, hey man, would you play? And he was like, I'm there. So you're stuck now. Ain't no backing out of it now.
I was stuck, baby.
We're going to have to start a whole band, get a whole new name, because this guy is the real deal. Brad Paisley, eat your heart out. Okay, not really though. Not really. Because
I'm not that good.
he's really good. He's
Not that good.
We did it. That was awesome. Kids love it. It was awesome.
What's mine is hers, and what's hers ain't mine.